Hello and welcome to a Legacy League. I'm Kelly Kais, and this is going to be Ruby Storm. We're playing bonus round Ruby Storm. Bonus round says until end of turn, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery, that player copies it, and may choose new targets for the copy. So this basically makes our deck just pump. We're playing the namesake Ruby Medallion, which makes red spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and then we're playing. I'm going to be switching it up from the original Ruby Storm list, which is playing Jeska's Will, and we're cutting Jeska's Will, going to a 4th Birgi, and playing 2 more Reckless Impulse effects with Questing Druid, which has Seek the Beast. We're probably not going to be playing the Questing Druid itself, but we could. And Seek the Beast is until your next end step, you may play those cards after you exile the top 2 cards of your library. And Questing Druid gets a +1/+1 counter whenever you cast a spell that's white, blue, black, or red. So we just cast all of our red spells. It goes gigantic. Maybe we'll attack with it. Probably not. We're looking to play basically a turn 2 deck and slam our Birgi, our Ruby Medallion, and just smash a ton of spells onto the battlefield. In the sideboard here, this is the normal Wish package. We've got Alchemist Gambit as a way to beat the ring, where it says take an extra turn. During that turn, damage can't be prevented. So you just empty the Warrens and then take it next turn and then just slam it again. We've also got Blast Zone in the sideboard. That's Tony Scopponi tech for killing stuff like 1-drops, like Deafening Silence. And then we have Legacy Leyline of the Void, which is pretty useful in the League meta where you've got a bunch of Reanimator and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen this deck in action before, check out Tony Scopponi's channel. And I'm just really excited to play some Legacy and try to go off really hard. We'll see in the matches. All right, match 1. I should not forget to mention don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. We have potential turn 1 because we can Seething Song into Birgi, Rite of Flame, Reckless Impulse, Manamorphose. So I'm just going to keep it and see what happens. Of course, we're weak to something like Grief on Lotus Petal. We're weak to counter spells. We'll see what. Maybe we can make it work. If it's a fair deck, they're going to get wrenched. Okay, Polluted Delta. So not a fair deck. They're a blue deck. And Polluted Delta means it could probably be the blue-black tempo, some sort of Grief Reanimate. So we're looking at a more problematic. Duress. Duress. So that means. So I'm not pure Legacy player, but I like to watch Legacy content with the Epic Storm, Tony Scopponi, and Bosch and Roll. So recommend me some channels if you want in the comments. Duress, I think, means Ant. They're probably going to take the Lotus Petal here. They take the Seething Song. Okay. So find a Reckless Impulse. I think I'm going to get the Lotus Petal into play. And then pass the turn. Pass it back. Polluted Delta for a Swamp into Duress. Misty Rainforest. So this looks like a Ant deck, I think. Blue-black. Taking basics. Cabal Ritual. Chrome Mox. So they're just gonna go off and kill me now? Infernal Tutor. So they just go ahead and get Beseech and kill me. Okay, so let's concede, I guess, once they play Beseech. Right? Tendrils, Beseech. Okay. So let's think about this. If I had tried to go off, maybe could have made it work. Alright, if they're a Beseech deck, I guess I'm bringing Leyline. And then. So we need to go fast. I'm going to trim on a bonus round. And then 2 Questing Druids. I could also trim on a land. I think I'm going to trim a Relay. No, let's trim a Birgi and submit it that way. So we're looking for a turn 1 or turn 2. Get the Birgi into play. We have Ruby Medallion. Turn 1 Ruby Medallion is pretty good. Alright. So they could Duress my Ren's Resolve. Pass the turn. And go for Duress. So they're going to take the Ren's Resolve here. They take the Seething Song? We draw a Seething Song, so I guess we try to make it happen. Play the land. Our City of Traders dies. Okay, goodbye, City of Traders. Seething Song. Thoughtseize Bug, basically. Let's Ren's Resolve. Find Morphos and Ren's Reckless Impulse. So we want to save the Morphos in case we draw a bonus round. Reckless Impulse. We found the bonus round. Hello. So we're just going to Manamorphose. This draws us 2 cards and makes 4 mana. Red, red. Red, red. And now we can, I think, we can Burning Wish, get our Passive Flames going. So that costs me 1 mana. Okay, I'm just going to Ren's Resolve, or Reckless Impulse here, draw 2 cards, fix these window sizings. Okay. We're going to make some more mana. It's happening. Okay, Ren's Resolve, whatever, draw 2. Let's draw some more cards. Okay, so we get the triggers, and what I'm just going to do is yield. Hopefully they don't have, like, any interaction. Just keep drawing cards. Reckless Impulse. Let's play another Ruby Medallion. Turn 2, baby. This is what you don't get in Pauper. Alright, we're going to Manamorphose, draw 2 cards, make 4 mana. Might as well make black and red. Get my ley line onto the table, no big deal. Whatever. And then let's draw some more cards. Alright, we're looking for... I guess I can play another Ruby. Doesn't really matter. We ran out of action. So now we want to Burning Wish. Do I want to Burning Wish for a wheel and see what they kept? Sure. Let's Burning Wish. Yes. We're going to grab Rite of Flame. Yes, we're going to grab the Reforge the Soul. Cast Rite of Flame. Make a bunch of mana. Cast Reforge the Soul. Okay, so we got rid of a ton of their cards. They had Rain of Filth, Ad Nauseam, Wishclaw, Brainstorm. Okay. So now, get my windows back to size. Just go ahead and play this Birgi. Play Rite of Flame. And then I think we have to do the Tony Scapone and get him with the grapes. Even though it would be more fun to Fiery Confluence them. Okay, yes. Grab the Grape Shot. Yes. Let's go ahead and grab the Confluence. And just blast them. Got him. Oh, that was pretty nice. They just duressed me and then it didn't do anything. Turn 1 duress, you're dead. Let's try again. Okay, once again I have a turn 1 Ruby. They're a turn 2 deck. I'm going to keep it. We don't have a ley line. We can play some Ren's Resolves. Our opponent mulligans to 6 and plays a Misty. Passes the turn. Okay, let's Ruby, pass. Next turn I can Rite of Flame into double Ren's Resolve. So if I find another ritual mana source, we could maybe do some stuff. They're going to fetch for an Underground Sea, Brainstorm, End Step. Okay. So they are just trying to fix their hand to try to go for it on turn 2, I guess. Gotta do what you gotta do. Plays an island. Looks like they're gonna make it happen. Chrome Mox. So I guess on the draw we should have mulliganed to a ley line. Infernal Tutor for Wishclaw. Oh. Oh no, the Infernal Tutor and discard the Wishclaw. They're going to Gaia's Will. Am I dead? I don't know if they have them. This 4 mana. They can play the Chrome Mox for 0. Okay, I think they have it. Lines Eye Diamond, Beseech, the Chrome Mox for Tendrils. Okay. Should I let them have their fun and get me? Probably. Wishclaw. They can do anything they want, really. Beseech. Okay. We got turn 2'd. Should have mulliganed to a ley line. I learned. You know, I'm not a Legacy champion, but we got to have some fun. Everybody's just turn 2ing each other back and forth. We'll go to the next round. Round 2 versus Burrarun. Goldfish says that this player likes to play White-Red Initiative. They're a multi-format player. So once again, I guess we're looking for a fast hand. Hopefully they don't have Archon or something. We have open only one land, so I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, we have turn 2 Birgi. They're a Solitude deck. Let's keep and put back the Burning Wish. We can lead on Mountain. Turn 2, end step Questing Druid. Polluted Delta, okay. So they're not playing Initiative this time. Ponder. Maybe they're on, it could be anything. Blue-black Ponder. Let's play Mountain Pass. So if it's a tempo deck, we're fine. If it's a combo deck, we're really slow here. Opponent brainstorms. Could this be a Doomsday deck? Misty, so they're going to get full value brainstorm if they want. They can crack this and use the value. Okay, passes the turn. Let's play Mountain, pass the turn. I'm basically playing this slow, assuming that, you know, maybe they are a deck that is not going to be a problem. Hopefully they're just a tempo deck. I'm afraid that they're Doomsday here. 3 mana. It is Doomsday. Are we dead? Wait, turn off auto yields. This is just Ant again? Okay. Just straight up dead again. Do you have it? It looks like they have it because they got rid of an Infertile Tutor. So I could have played turn 2 Birgi and still died. Alright. Jeez. Okay, this is the weakness. Alright, so what do we do here? So get rid of this. Get rid of this. Maybe the Galvanic Relays are not that good in a... I'm going to just get rid of the Galvanic Relays because I don't think they're going to be good enough in a format or in a matchup where we're basically just trying to win. We would like to play first. I have turn 1 Ruby, nothing. Turn 1 Ruby, turn 2 Ren's Resolve. If I find a mana source, I can do a bunch of nonsense. Okay, I'm keeping. Land, Petal, Ruby. Turn 2. If I find a mana source, I can Seething Song into Birgi, into Ren's Resolve. Ruby, go. If I don't find a mana source, I'm going to Ren's Resolve, trying to find a mana source and win turn 3, but they are a turn 2 deck, or turn 1 deck. Misty, and doubtful that they're playing Daze or anything. They're just using cantrips to set up their Beseech. Come on! So any land, Rite of Flame, Manamorphose would also work. So we're looking at, we've got 15 more lands. Plus 4, got like almost 25, maybe 25-ish hits. All right, do your thing. I have the feeling that my opponent is multi-queuing because they went Misty Think for 4 minutes. Okay, they finally fetched, went Chrome Mox, so they were considering whether or not they could turn 1. Do you have it? They get rid of Empty the Warrens, Dark Ritual, man, brew. Legacy is a beast of a format. Empty the Warrens, exile. So now we just... Do they have enough? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Dead again. Okay. We're just going to keep this one. We have a turn 1 Ruby, and then turn 2 Ren's Resolve, or if we find another thing to do, we can Birgi into Ren's Resolve and start chaining mana. And if they are a fair deck, we can play Ruby Medallion first, and then City of Traders second, so we don't lose the City of Traders. Verdant Catacombs, we're going to get killed by Ant again. I just want to showcase the deck. Land Thoughtseize. Alright. Maybe it's not Ant if they're playing Thoughtseize over Duress then. What do you think? I guess we can formulate our plan based on what they take. They take their Ruby, so we're just going to play the Mountain. Do we get another Ruby off the top? Thoughtseize Bug. Okay, we have an Ancient Tomb off the top. Play the Mountain they know about, pass the turn. Next turn we can Ancient Tomb Birgi, and then the turn after that, if the Birgi sticks, then we can start chaining with the spells. Or making the mana off of Birgi to keep chaining, and it looks like they are Reanimator. They've got a Faithless Looting. So once again, we're bringing in the actual Okay, pedal into make you discard. I think I'm going to discard the City of Traders. Just discard the Burning Wish. The Birgi isn't going to do anything right now. So we have to Ren's Resolve. If we have a Seething Song, it would work. Mountain. Ren's Resolve. Okay, second Birgi and a Rite of Flame. Alright. So they're going to attack. We're going to discard the city, I guess. It's going to take 6 damage, so we have to win on the next turn regardless. It's going to be kind of tough. 3 mana. They could looting again. They're going to unmask me. So what do they take? The Burning Wish? I should have discarded... Alright, we have a Birgi. So we need something. Ren's Resolve. Alright, Ancient Tomb. Play Birgi. We're going to Rite of Flame. So now that makes 3 mana off the Birgi. Ren's Resolve will leave us with 2 mana floating. Okay, 2 mana floating. We hit a Galvanic Relay. Wow. Okay. Everybody's going fast today. Leyline of the Void's coming in. And we can take out Birgi. Just going to get rid of the relays, I think. It's not really a relay matchup. Okay. We're on the play. We need a Leyline. Or turn 1. We don't have either. Mulligan. I'm going to mulligan again. I have the Leyline. So I can get rid of... We have to keep this. Seething Song's too expensive. And then the Birgi. Leyline comes into play. I'm going to go Mountain. Rite of Flame, Morphos, Reckless Impulse, I think. We waste a lot of resources, but then we're not weak, I guess, to a discard spell. I just want to get a little bit deeper into my deck since I had to mulligan so deeply. Red. What's Reckless Impulse? Trying to find a land. Found a land. That's really just what I wanted to do. Can't cast the Seething Song. Save me, Leyline of the Void. Last time I played against a Reanimator deck, they just didn't care about Leyline of the Void. They had a thing that just allows them to put creatures from their hand onto the battlefield. So we still have 9 more Reckless Impulse effects. What do you got? Faithless Looting. So a Grief down. I knew that they were going to discard me, so I'm glad that I used the Reckless Impulse. They discard an Atraxa. We have a Ruby. Okay, we're Hellbent, but any draw spell's fine. Opponent casts Faithless Looting. They're discarding land and Grizzlebrand. Plays a Petal. Okay. We have another Ruby. Okay. So now, like I said, we're still waiting on draw spells. We're just staring at each other. Play the Mountain. I could maybe keep the Mountain in hand. Now I have the mana to cast a Horn, so at this point, extra lands are not necessarily useful. We can just keep them in hand in case I find a Birgi off the top. Pass the turn. Let's see what they've got. Plays a land. See if they go for discard. Blue mana. So is this show and tell? Man. Okay. I guess I play the land in case they have an Archon. They Grizzlebrand. Okay. We're looking for Burning Wish. Burning Wish into Past in Flames. They're just going to grief for no value. That doesn't make any sense. What did they exile? They exiled an Archon to the grief. Right now they're at 12. They find a bonus round. I have to pass the turn. Pass again. And let's see what they do. They're going to attack me. I take 7, and then they get to draw some cards, I guess. I'm not sure if them drawing cards does that much other than drawing them into more discard spells. Draw 7. They're back at 12 life. They've got 3 mana available. I wonder if they're playing blue lands for their show and tell. I knew that the Leyline was kind of sketch. We mulligan so hard. If I find... If they do nothing, okay, they unmask. Sure. I still need Burning Wish or Wish into Past in Flames and then I can probably win. Another show and tell, huh? What do you got? Maybe an Atraxa, an Archon? Okay. So we're dead unless we draw well. League has not been really showing the power of this deck, but I still want to keep going all the way through. Reckless Impulse. That's a start. Ren's Resolve. Okay, unfortunately we're dead. Let's go to the next. Round 4. We're looking for a win. We don't have any lands. Can't cast a relay. I'm going to mull. We have turn 2 Ruby. Alright, we're going to hope that they are a fair deck. We're going to put back the Burning Wish. Play the Smashing. Because we're on the play, right? So, put back the Burning Wish. Mountain go, baby. If they are a Wasteland deck, I don't want to just put the Smashing out on turn 1. Take the Bolt. They play Misty Rainforest, so we're about to die to Beseech for the 3rd time. Okay, let's play this. See if they want to counter a Ruby. They forced the Ruby. Okay, so they maybe a blue. Lorien Revealed got exiled, so could be a control deck. We'll play a Volcanic. So we reveal a Galvanic Relay. I'm just going to try to get a Ren's Resolve so that we can draw into a land. Find an Ancient Tomb. Okay, land, pass. Galvanic Relay is one of the best ways to try to stuff a control deck. The issue is that this Birgi's not doing very much. Okay, they are red-blue so far. Lotus Petal, City of Traders. What's happening? Sneak attack. Show and tell with... Okay. And we're cool, we're dead. Come on! Okay, they're a Force of Will deck, and they're a fast combo Force of Will deck. We got nothing for this. Man, wow. Okay, you know, things happen. I really like this deck, but, wow. Resubmit. I got nothing. Yeah, we're going to play first. We're going to try to do stuff. I'm going to write a flame into Ruby Medallion. Make you have a force. Then I can just start jamming Ren's Resolves. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Write a flame. You can force it. Ruby Medallion. I'm kind of banking on this. Don't have a force. Okay, they didn't. Yay. Don't turn 1 me. Ancient Tomb. That's scary. So they can cast Show and Tell right now. Turn 1. And we're dead. No, I got nothing. They have an Atraxa. They find a Force of Will, Show and Tell. Oh god. Okay, we're just... Jeez. Round 5. We're searching for that win. Our opponent revealed a Yorion. I don't think we can keep this hand with no red mana. If we find a red mana off the top, though, we have so much going on. So I guess I keep. Let's keep it. Beseech, so they're not D&T. They're some sort of control deck. Tomb Go. We're looking for probably a mountain. They're going to cycle for a Tundra. Pass the turn. The Yorion deck may not have... Okay, they're an Up the Beanstalk nonsense deck. That's fun. Tomb. Pass the turn. We're just waiting on a mountain. I took this risk. Wasteland my tomb. Okay. We're going to play an Uro. They go to 23. They get to put a land in play if they have one, but they don't have a land. We're just playing Ancient Tombs. This is the kind of hand that I watch a Tony video and he keeps it, he top decks the mountain, just kills everybody on turn 1. Like if we had found a Lotus Petal off the top, we would have probably had a turn 1. Opponent brainstorms. Finds a land. Kills my land. Okay. Alright. I'm going to play the Smashing and go for Seething Song. Now I'm going to try to showcase the power of bonus round. Bonus. Evening Song. Okay, it resolves. We're in. So I can cast Birgi and make a ton of mana. I already have mana though. So I could just go Birgi as Horn. I think I'm just going to take the line that gives me the most mana. We'll go Birgi. This way, when we cast our spells, we get extra mana. Rends Resolve. They could have a Path or something. Not Path, Swords to Plowshares. This is not a Path to Exile format. Come on. Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, that's what it is. Whatever, we got a mana back. Alright, now we have Ruby Medallion. We can cast Metamorphose. Blam. And then we get a bunch of red mana now. Should be easy peasy from here. Finally. Let's cast Wish. We can cast Burning Wish or Wish. Play Lotus Petal. I can cast a Wish. Then I can do the Inspired Tinkering thing. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna... So Inspired Tinkering is 5 mana for draw 3, make 3 treasures. Or we'll exile 3. So for 4 mana, we're gonna make 3 treasures and then do it again. 3 treasures, 3 cards. 3 treasures, 3 cards. So we have Galvanic Relays now if things poop the bed. And we've got another Birgi and Metamorphose. So let's cast this Birgi, cast Metamorphose. Well, actually, let's cast the Burning Wish first. So we get mana off the Birgi, and then if they have another interaction, then we also get to cast the Metamorphose for mana. Okay, we get mana, Burning Wish. Yes, let's get Rite of Flame and Pass in Flames. Cast, because we still have 1 active Wish. Let's cast Rite of Flame. The windows are flying all over the place now. Okay. Let's just do this view sideboard thing to make sure that we have everything in view. There's the things we can cast. Sideboard over here. Birgi in play. Okay. Rite of Flame. Morphos. And now I'm just going to yield because I don't have anything going on. And it makes it a lot easier for me to actually finish red. We got another bonus round. Okay, so now we're looking to just bonus round into kill them with Fiery Confluence. That'll be 24 damage. Bonus rounds are resolving. And we Pass in Flames. Make a ton of mana. So put a ton of bonus rounds on the stack. We get quad Pass in Flames. They just scoop it up. Alright, great. We finally win. Okay, so I think this is probably a Blast Zone matchup. Cut a Birgi and a bonus round. Or a Birgi and a City of Traders. Submit. They've shown that they have removal spells. And we're going up a land and just cutting the 1 action spell with Birgi. Okay. I think I'm going to keep. I have a turn 2 Birgi. Only 1 red source. They play a Triome. The Beans. Let's play a Tomb and pass the turn. Pass again. So they did show us Wasteland. They're cracking. They're probably going to play a Bean. They've got the Beanstalk. They're climbing up to the sky. We have a Birgi, so let's just cast it. We got double Birgi. We're taking a lot of damage. Birgi. They could force and draw a card. So it would be 1 for 1. Alright. Right now they have 4 lands of domain, so they play Collector Oof. Okay. I don't know if they know that. They don't know that it doesn't do anything. So this is pretty cool here because we can play the Mountain, cast the bonus round, and see what happens. Because we get a mana off the Birgi, so then we can Burning Wish, get a double. I mean, either way, we bonus round, we can't relay in response. Let's just try it. Bonus round. We're going to get the mana. If they have a Swords... Okay, they Force of Will a bonus round. I think that's okay. What do I want to wish for? I think I want to cast the Burning Wish right now while I can use the mana. While I have the mana, I mean. Oh, I can just wish for a Rite of Flame. And then if that resolves, then I can relay. There we go. Rite of Flame. Rite of Flame. Now we have 3 mana. Galvanic Relay. Drive. We figured it out. So what did I exile? Let's see. Got Burning Wish. I think I'm going to not attack. Burning Wish is already gone because we exiled that. We got Mountain, Morphos, Rite of Flame, Mountain, Rite of Flame. So we can spew off another relay, and we can play a horn. Most likely. They can maybe kill my Birgi here. Is this a Minsk and Boo? Questing Beast. Okay. They attack for 4. I am not blocking. Let's see if we can win this turn. Alright, so play a Mountain. I don't know if I need to play the Mountain or not. Or if the Ancient Tomb is going to give me more mana and be better. Although I don't want to play the Ancient Tomb because of the Birgi in hand. Okay, fair enough. So, Rite of Flame. Rite of Flame again. Let's play the Mountain. Attempt to cast the Horn. I think this is probably the point where, if they have a counter, we're going to be in trouble. But that resolves, so I can discard the Ancient Tomb. Oh, I can activate the ability. Yep. Alright, Morphos. Try to draw a card. So now I'm looking for a Wish. I can play the Lotus Petal. And then Seething Song. We have so much mana in play. Doesn't matter. I just want to wheel here with the Galvanic Relay. And I'll pass the turn. And cast Galvanic Relay. And hope that I don't die on their turn. They have 4 power. Rite of Flame, Shatter Skull, Ruby, Petal, Wish, Reckless Impulse. So we can actually kill Collector Druid, or Collector Oof, and the Questing Beast on the next turn, probably. Let's see if we live. Our opponent's going to attack for 4. We're going to 5. No blocks. We're at 5. What do you got? Ramunap Excavator. Okay, well they don't have a Wasteland or something crazy, so that's fine. They just play Misty. They have 3 cards in hand. Don't seem to have a Force. Alright. Let's play... We're at 5. Play the Blast Zone. Play the Ruby. So that makes a mana. Then we can Rite of Flame. They're gonna fetch here. Okay, that's not great for me. I don't know what that means. The Rite of Flame is making a ton of mana regardless. They fetch for a Trop. Okay. Cast Rite of Flame. We get that Birgi mana. They're going to Beseech you the Ruby. Okay. So now we get another Mountain in play. And then I can play Lotus Petal. Gives me another mana. So Shatter Skull says if X is 6 or more, deals twice X damage divided as you choose. I think I'm gonna just go... So we have to make 6 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6? Okay. Cast Dune Dune. I think this kills both of them. Let's find out. Wait, what? Choose up to 2 target creatures. Whatever, I guess I just killed the Oof. I don't really understand how to effectively use this thing. Oh, 6 would... Just... It says you can't choose 6? Confusing. Someone please explain how to use how to do that. A Force of Will. Okay. No cards in hand. Alright, Reckless Impulse. We're gonna die if we pass, so just Reckless Impulse. We can cast a Smashing from the graveyard. Manamorphose makes a mana. My plan is to wish into into Past in Flames. Another Ruby. Play the Ruby. I believe we can win here. Wish. Bum bum bum. Make a mana. Get Past in Flames. Cast Past in Flames. We have that bonus round. Now it's going to happen. Boom, boom. It's a bonus. Okay, finally I get to do that. Okay, Morphos. No, now I'm going to kill the Collector Oof. And I guess the Questing Beast. Red, red. Red, red again. So what's the best way to do this? Let's make a ton of mana. I'm going to do this. Turn on my yields. Make a ton of mana. Okay, here we go. Bonus round. Seething Song, Seething Song. And then let's Shatter Skull. Kill that. 4 there. We get to bonus. Kill this one. Okay, everything's dead. Now we can start Horn Felling. Get rid of the Blast Zone. Get rid of the Ancient Tomb. Cast a Ruby. Now everything costs 1. So did we ever miss Jeska's Will? I don't think so. Morphos can draw me some cards. Now it's just garbage time, which is really fun. Get to close it out with a bang. Discard this. Let's seek some beasts. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna Morphos and make green. Green, green. Red, red. Let's... Woohoo! Okay. We're bonus. Okay, so now, basically at this point, we can do anything we want to do. Let's seek the beast. I guess I'm just going to cast the Questing Druid. It doesn't really matter, right? Let's just seek. Let's seek some beasts. And then we're going to kill them with super bonus round. Okay, right now we've got quad everything. All right. I should probably just end the game, right? My opponent's like, what are we doing here? Let's just wish. We get 4 copies of everything. I do want to grape shot them though, because it's more fun. So here's a grape shot, my friend. Bam. Let's put these copies under the bottom. Just easier to resolve this way. And put 2 on this guy. 1, 2. All right, they scooped it up. All right, we went 1-4. That's fine. I think I had some fun. Hopefully anybody watching had some fun. We got to get dumpstered by some fast combo decks, but I really like this deck. It's super good at versus blue decks. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you stuck around, make sure you let me know. Thanks. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.